left, this huge church is connected to the Habsburg family, whose architecture we're going to see today. You can't miss it when you arrive here in Vienna. This looks like a really old church on the left, but it's actually a fairly new church from Vienna. That was built 1898. It has three names, but I call it, one of the names is the Franz Joseph Jube. That's Admiral Tegethoff, the most important of the Habsburg's admirals. And last time we came, the Ferris wheel is with the Old Town. Around 1900, this was the place to live. It was a real place where a lot of famous people lived here. A lot of coffees. We're in spring now, but it can be very warm. Yesterday, I don't know if you were in Vienna yesterday, we had 28 degrees, and buildings built on and near the ring. Including very important buildings like the Parliament, the University, the City Hall, the National Theatre, the Opera House, museums, palaces, all built in a very short period. There's Otto Wagner's Postal Savings Bank, built at the same time, but a complete break in architectural styles. That was the first modern building on the ring. Head to the left, and on the right there is the Café Schwarzenberg. That's another of the famous coffee houses there. Oldest of the coffee houses on the ring, opened 1861. But here on the left then, behind it you see the music verein. And at the back there's St Charles Church. Coming up on the right now is, in a few minutes we're going to be at the museum, but on the right now the most important, well not the most important, so the most famous building on the ring, one of the best of the Habsburg rulers. So,
and then all these catches mine is look at those two museums, you think, well this is a little...
다음에 그럼 브랜드. Ôi dồi, lúc chả chơi ngóc nó kịp. Trai rồi. Sẽ tiếm chỉ cả.
Second language was the Russian language. My parents, when they were teenagers, second language was German. Left on the driver's side, you will go with me, and the part of the bus on the right side, you will go with the Eva, with the next guide. Okay? Panorama view of our city. Yeah? And the hills of Carpathian mountain range. Yeah? Not a problem. Okay? Still straight, yeah? We are from the bus. Okay? So the St. Martin's Cathedral and now the old city you can see on the right side. We'll be walking there. Here on the right side you can see the city wall, city fortification form.
Nó này tàu du